I tell you the best way to traumatize your kids? Welcome to Aunty Salma's podcast. Welcome to Aunty Salma's podcast. Mom, what's for dinner? You can see me recording or not? Recording for what? You don't have to know everything. Go to your room. Hi everybody. I want to firstly thank everybody for your positive feedback. I see all your comments. I see the people that are jealous. I see the people that are happy. I see everything. Even the people that are not commenting, I see what you are thinking. You know what I mean? You don't even have to comment for me to know what you are thinking. And I have telepathy, you know? I know before you even know. You know, today we are going to get straight into the episode because I don't want to talk for too long. The question is, should I have a third child? Already have a boy and a girl. And I like this question. I tell you why. I have very controversial opinion about this one. You already have 2 children. You have boy and girl. This is perfect. You have the boy to carry the family name, and you have the girl who is going to have the brain in the family. You know what I mean? You have to have one of both. If you don't have boy or girl, you need to keep trying until you get both. Okay? If you have 4 girls, you need to keep going until you get a boy. You need to carry the family name. This one very important. Okay? And if you have 4 boys, Anna, I'm very sorry for you because you are not a family. You are a zoo. You are running a zoo. Now, how many children somebody should have? How many? I believe you have 3. 3 is perfect. Ask me why. Because you can fit in a normal car. If you have more than 3 children, what will you do? What will you drive? A bus? No. What? You will drive an 8-seater car? No, this is too big. And I'm not going to drive a bus to go to places. You know? I want to drive a nice 5-seater normal car. Okay. Let us go back to the question before we get carried away. She is asking, should I have a third child? 110% yes. 110%. Because this way you can distribute the housework. This is how I like to think, okay? You already have boy and girl. The boy, he doesn't do anything. The girl will do everything. So hopefully your new baby that you will try to have will be a girl. And then you distribute the housework between the 2 of them. You know what I mean? So always more children is better. But you need to stop at 3, okay? After 3, this one is not good. Because after 3 children, nobody will invite you anywhere. You are too expensive as a family. Because imagine this, you are planning a wedding, okay? And you think about all the people you need to invite. And there is that one family that has 5 kids. What do you say? Okay, these people have 5 kids? No! You say, oh my gosh, we have to invite this family. They have 5 kids. See, nobody wants to invite you, but they need to. So you will start to feel resentment and exclusion from the community if you have more than 3 kids, okay? Because you become too expensive for the people. So if you want to keep enjoying your life and being invited to places, 3 children maximum, okay? But you have to understand, if you have 3 children, you cannot invite a cousin in the car. But having 3 children is not good all the time. Because what happens when you go to amusement park and you have to sit in the ride, it only has 2 seats. What will happen? You know what will happen? Fighting. Who will sit with who? Who is going to have to sit with mom on the ride? And what will happen when you go on holidays? What room will you book? You will need to buy the most expensive room to fit all the kids. Because usually the hotel room, it is 2 beds. 2 beds, 4 people. But you are 5 now. So you need to think about the consequence of your action with you and your husband. You are having cheeky time. I feel this listener is not ready to have another baby. Because if you are ready to have another baby, if you are 150% certain you want to have a baby, you would not ask the people. You will not ask me, should I have one? Because why are you asking me? Anna, I am not looking after your child. You need to ask your husband. You 2 together, are you ready or no? You know what I mean? And if you are not ready, you should not have cheeky time. Because what if you have cheeky time and you get pregnant? What will you do? You have to give birth. That's it. You cannot abort the baby, of course. We don't believe in this one. If you have abortion, you are a criminal. Sorry. And if you ever talk to me and tell me you believe in abortion, you better run. You better run so fast because my shoe will hit your head. Not only the left shoe, the right one as well. The two shoes at once. They will be flying at you. Anyways, this one is not about abortion. We will not talk about this one now. We are talking about if you should have a third child. The more kids you have, the less work you need to do in the house because you get them to do the work. You can sit down, you can watch your TV show, you can tell your son, please come get me the remote. And where is the remote? It is right next to you. But you can reach it. But why should you stretch? Why you need to stretch your back to get the remote when you have kids? They are there to utilize them. You are having children for your benefit, you know? And if your kids, they do not listen to you, what do? You tell them, 9 months I had to suffer with you in my body. 9 months I had back pain. 9 months, nothing fit me. No clothes fit me. I had to buy all new clothes. 9 months I could not sit down properly. 9 months I could not fit in the car. 9 months I could not even walk properly. 9 months I was not allowed to have coffee. Why? Because I gave birth to you. And if you want to be more dramatic, you don't say 9 months. You tell them how many days. You tell them 273 days I suffered. 273 days, almost 1 year. For what? To give birth to you. And you cannot even come and get me the remote? You are complaining? Okay. You know what I mean? You need to use this to your advantage. It doesn't matter how old your kids are. This will always be your greatest weapon. Do not forget that you suffered for almost 1 year for them. They cannot suffer for 1 minute to come and bring you the remote. Believe me, you can use your pregnancy against them for anything. If your kids are not listening to you and they are disobeying you, I will tell you the best way to traumatize your kids. And this one is legal. You are allowed to do it. You will not go to jail. You tell them, okay, no problem. You don't want to listen to me? It is okay. You are now old enough to make your own decisions. But today, I want to watch a movie with the family. I will make us popcorn and we will sit down and we will watch a movie like a happy family. And guess what the movie is? It is you giving birth to the kid. At first, your kids, they will be a bit confused because, you are showing them love. When they are used to you yelling at them, they are used to you screaming if they do not listen to you. But today you are showing them love and you are being happy. So you are playing mind games. Mothers are very, very good at mind games. We like to play this one. It is fun for us. Anyway, we are not talking about mind games. We are talking about showing your kids your pregnancy movie. So when they are sitting on the couch, you start to play the movie. They will tell you, no, what is this? Stop, I don't want to see this. What the hell? You tell them why? You don't want to see the way I suffered for you? You don't want to see this? Why not? They will hate their life. They will regret the day that they didn't want to do what you asked them. So every time your kids, they disobey you, you tell them, okay, let's watch a movie. Straight away, they will know. They will shake. So next time your kids, they want to rise your blood pressure, you do the same to them. Okay? And you don't have to scream. All you have to do is play the movie. Very simple. You know what? I want to hear from you people. How many children you think is good amount? 3, 4, 2, 5. How many children you think is good? Because we all have different opinion. Anna, I believe 3 maximum. Okay, we are going to finish the episode now. Thank you for listening. Just a reminder, if you take my advice and something goes wrong, you cannot sue me because I do not give you permission to do this. Okay, thank you everybody. I don't want to do the end part. It is, I hate it. Okay, give me thumbs up, give me love heart, give me stars, give me all the things that you need to give. Okay, thank you very much. You can see the podcast on all the platform. It is on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcast, YouTube. Enjoy your week and see you next week. Bye.